song? I'm guessing now. This is the part coming out. That is Montel Jordan's Gotta Get My Roll On. It was released in 1995. That was one of my favorite summers. I had a car, I had a job, I had friends completely away from the high school I didn't like all that much. That's also my theme song, because every time I listen to it, no matter what I do, I can always do a little bit better than what I'm doing, whether it's running, lifting, or just being at work. And that's exactly why this speech kind of works, Drake, because you did the one thing that you need to talk about when you're talking about music, and that is illustrate how music corresponds to experiences in our life, whether they're shared experiences or they're individual experiences, and what those emotions are that are attached to the music. I didn't get that early on, but then when you brought up the theme song, that's what it reminded me of. It reminded me of Gotta Get My Roll On. It reminded you of whatever song it is for you, because it reminds you of that one time that everything was just amazing, and you're motivated to get back to that amazing time. So overall, I like that, and I like some of the expressions that you had as well, when you're talking about your overall spinning class, the punching in the air. You illustrated it very well, so I know what's going on in the spinning class. Also, the gesture towards the bag. The bag goes on this side, but the gesture towards the bag lets you know, okay, this is what you do before you're packing it in. The criticisms I have of the speech overall is I don't think the music was involved enough. You talked about brushing your teeth and how that's necessary. You talked about packing your bags, how that's necessary. And for about a minute and a half during that speech, I was more wondering, what toothpaste does Drake use? What song is Drake listening to before he goes to bed? And when you're talking about a speech, when it's selecting your own theme song, you have a lot of opportunities to talk about the theme song that you play, what helps you calm down at night. I prefer Freddie's Dead, for instance. That's always a great song to listen to. But when you're going overall to the spinning class, what music is the best there? What's the slow music you start with at the spinning class? What's the top music that you start with at the spinning class? Overall, I felt that was a little bit missing, but overall, you did nail the point of the speech, which we brought up before, which was the memories and the emotions that music brings up. Overall, a good speech, and one you can pretty much perform at any Toastmasters convention or just off the top of your head when you get called on to speak. And that is my report. Thank you.